What's going on, guys? It's Nick from Canadian Kickers back for another video. So today we're going to be doing a review on the Pogba A17 Plus trainers. So these were released not too long ago. I believe it was back in October of 2017, but I caught a sale on them recently and decided to pick them up since there is a leaked version of the new Pogba cleats coming out by the end of March or start of April, I believe. So the new colorway we'll start off with that is featuring a maroon and gray colorway. I'm not sure if that's confirmed or not, but from leaks I'm assuming that's what it's going to be. I'll throw a picture up on the screen so you know what I'm talking about, but they are pretty nice. But in my opinion, I think that these are a bit nicer just because of the colors, the color scheme on this one. So getting into it, as you can see, the box is the same design that's on the shoe. It's a pretty cool box actually. Adidas doesn't do this too often, but I like the style of it. And as you can see, the logo on top is a metallic copper color. Looking at the side of the box, you can also see that there's a little ring here to pull out the box since it is a slide instead of just opening up the top. That is metallic copper as well, like the logo, and I am a size 9 in the laceless version because it fits a bit big, so I recommend going half a size down in the US. There is also on top of this the 17.1 model with laces. I chose to go with the 17 Plus model over the 17.1 because I haven't had many laceless shoes and I want to try this one out. The 17.1 features boost along the whole bottom, and the sole plate's a bit different, and the upper is a tiny bit different, but I just like this one better because it has the prime knit and it's laceless, and it just looks better in my opinion. So getting into the actual contents of the box, we'll slide it open here, and as you can see with every Adidas product, it comes with a packing slip. It's pretty useless, it just has some random information on it, and as you can see, the paper it comes with is actually Adidas and Pogba branded, which is a pretty cool addition to the box. And opening up the paper, we can see the shoes inside. I'll pull them out here. And here they are. It has the same copper color we see on the top of the box back there around the side of the logo. And the rest of the shoe is the same print as we can see on the top of the box here. It is, I'd call it a tiger print almost, but it's in a kind of beigey colorway. And as you can see, the prime knit on top, and it's laceless with the Pogba logo on the tongue. Well, I don't even know if you call it the tongue, but on the top of the shoe here. And as you can see, it has the boost on the heel portion, and you can see it through the bottom of the sole as well. Taking a more in-depth look at the shoe, there's actually a lot that goes into it. So as you can see, the texture on the upper here is almost like a felt texture. I don't know how to describe it. It's different than any other shoe I've ever had, but it's still really nice, and it's a good shoe just to wear out and about. You could probably use this for an indoor shoe. I'm not sure if I'd recommend it because I don't think it's built for that, even though it looks like it with the sole plate, but it is specified as a trainer, so I just stick with that. The prime knit upper, as you can see, without the laces, looks pretty nice, and of course on the other side we have the Ace branding. On the back of the shoe, it features the Pog Boom title that he gives himself, I guess, that Adidas has on all of his shoes. I'm sure the next ones will have it as well, just like this one, and it has the Adidas on the pull tab there. On the inside of the shoe, it's very hard to see because the lighting isn't too great, but there's the Pogba branding in that same copperish colorway we have on the side here. And then looking at the traction, it looks like a turf boot almost, but it's actually just a runner, and they're non-marking in case anyone was wondering. And looking through the bottom here, you can see the boost. Now that we're done taking an in-depth look at the shoe itself, we're going to be going on to the on-foot portion of this video. So we'll be looking at how it feels, how it performs when just running, walking around, and just how it looks overall. I've tried them on once already, and I can say that they feel really comfortable, especially with that boost on the back. It adds a huge spring to your step, and it's definitely a great addition. I just wish I had a bit more in it. These shoes did retail for $220 Canadian, which is, I believe, $150, $160 US. So it's a pretty expensive trainer, but it's definitely worth it with the looks and the performance of it. But yeah, so we'll head over to the on-foot part of this. There'll just be some shots of it because I've talked about it enough. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.
Hello. lies. Look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.